AC Milan's search for a starting right back continues after talks with Manchester United and Diogo Dalot has collapsed, and it looks like the Portuguese fullback, the 21-year-old, will be staying at Old Trafford at the Theatre of Dreams to play for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and the Reds because the contract talks have collapsed. But AC Milan have turned their attention to ex-PSG fullback and current AS Roma right back Alessandro Florenzi. It looks like more and more closer that Florenzi will be joining the Italian giants AC Milan this coming window. And it looks like it'll be a loan deal with an option to buy. This is coming from Sky Italy, guys, as the source. It says Alessandro Florenzi on loan with an option to buy that could become an obligation with certain conditions as being met. This deal is becoming closer and closer, and it looks like this is going to happen with Florenzi going to AS Roma, the competitors of going to AC Milan, not AS Roma, guys. My bad. His current club is AS Roma. What am I talking about? But yeah, he will be going to AC Milan, and it looks like it is happening. This is only a rumor from Sky Italy that Alessandro Florenzi will be joining AC Milan. And this is a great deal for AC Milan for me, guys. But it does beg the question of who are they going to get rid of? For me, they have too many fullbacks, as in right backs. You're looking at the likes of Conti. You're looking at the likes of Kalulu. You're looking at the likes of Calabria. And it just makes them have 4 right backs now. And that's just way too much for me, guys. I know they do need a starting right back, but for me, you got to clear house on 2 of them because you got 2 younger they're all under the age of 27, 24, and 21. So they're not the most young, and they don't have the most potential for me. If I was going to keep one of them, I'd keep Kalu, just because I think he's a top fullback, and I think the other ones could probably move on, and you could probably get a decent amount of money for them. But I do think Florenzi has had an up and down year in PSG. When he did play United, I didn't think he was too bad. But for me, Florenzi going to AC Milan would be a great signing for AC Milan. They do need a starting fullback, a starting quality right back who can provide in the attacking third. And as we know, Florenzi's quality, his trait is bombing up and down that line, sending balls into the box. And with those big strikers that AC Milan have, the likes of Olivier Giroud, the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, they get on the ends of those crosses, even Rafael Leao. And it would just be great to see Florenzi bombing in crosses and seeing what he could do at an AC Milan side. And for me, this AC Milan side has so much potential, and it's going to be exciting to see. If you're looking at what Alessandro Florenzi brings you and the quality he brings you, his top crossing, he is known for it. He is unbelievable at it. He's great at holding onto the ball, keeping it, being smart with the ball, and not losing it. And his passing, for me, his passing is unbelievable. Talking about his crossing, just talk about his passing, his key passes. He is phenomenal at passing, keeping it smart, keeping the ball, playing it short. When he needs to, he'll play it long. He'll just keep it neat and tidy, but he can go long. He can beat your man. He can play a ball into the box, like I said. He can play a beautiful cross in. And that's where I think this fullback addition in Alessandro Florenzi will be massive for AC Milan. With them having such tall forwards and tall strikers, number 9s, I think Florenzi bombing down that right-hand flank will provide lots of assists and lots of chances for AC Milan. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. But like I said, guys, this is looking more and more likely that Florenzi will go to AC Milan from Roma. It is looking closer and closer, as reported from Sky Italy, that he's going to sign onto a season-long loan with a buy option that could be an obligation, depending on if he meets some conditions and clauses. But guys, like I said, I find this very interesting. Some people have told me that he did have an up and down year at PSG. When I saw him, I thought he played very well. But if you're also looking at what Florenzi could bring AC Milan, he can bring you some versatility. He can play in the midfield. He can also play a bit of right wing, but mostly he can come in at center mid. He can play right mid, right back, right wing back. He's very versatile, which is great to have in any player. And only 30 years old, I'm guessing that loan buy option or that clause or condition won't be a heck of a lot of money. So I'm hoping AC Milan do get this over the line, because I'd love to see them finally with a quality right back. And if Italians don't think Florenzi is at his best, or people don't think Florenzi is where he used to be, I think this AC Milan side is where he needs to be, and I think they'll bring the best out of him, because that's a fantastic back line they're going to have, like Romagnoli, Tomori, Kjaer, Teo Hernandez, the likes of hopefully Florenzi. That'd be an unbelievable back line, and the rest of the team is fantastic. Guys, it looks like it'll be a signing for AC Milan, for the likes of Alessandro Florenzi, signing from AS Roma to AC Milan on a season-long loan with an obligation to buy if conditions are met. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a fantastic day. And guys, I'll be back with some more amazing content very soon. Hit the sub button, hit the like button. It means the world to me. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace, guys.